so much for everybody who's going to tune in and check me out later on. So this reading is about what's breaking their heart, okay? Um, and so what I could do is I could have a group of what's breaking their heart and what's breaking your heart. But no, I'm really just being guided to what's breaking their heart. So maybe you guys, some of you guys want to understand what's happening with the people that you love in your life. Um, so we're going to start off with, let's see, let me get 3 crystals. Okay, so we have Cryosurface for group 1. Smoky Quartz for group 2. The Seashell for group 3. Hey, Blissings. Okay. So we're going to do 3 groups. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do 3. I was thinking to do 4. I'm going to do 3 groups. So I'm going to clear the energy with this selenite. Blessings, everybody. I'm live, so just in case you see me, say hi or speak to someone. All right, because I'm live. Hey, it just uploads much better. Okay, sorry about the blinds. My child, one of my children, broke the the blind. And the curtain thing, so don't pay any attention to it. So we're going to go to, so we have Cryosurface group 1. Group 2 we have Smoky Quartz, and this beautiful shell, group 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off, I'm going to go with Cryosurface. Okay, that's really good for heart healing. So that's funny that I was guided to that stone, because that's the focus right now, is what's breaking their heart. So you will be able to understand what's happening with the person that you love. What's breaking their heart. Okay, so what's breaking their heart? And I want to say thank you to my new and old subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's going to share this. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you, divine creator, angels, guides, everyone, ancestors that protect and provide for me and my family, and to my subscribers that are, and those who are protected, my subscribers. Thank you so much for everything. Okay, so gratitude is really important. So so for group 1, so you actually have 2 cards. So you guys have Durga Dive, goddess of material energy, and then you got Hanuman, the monkey god. Wow, that's funny. It's like things are coming full circle. Interesting. I'm hearing full circle. Okay, so there was some, so for some of you guys, the reason that this person's heart is being broken is because they're coming full circle. Group 1, okay, they are currently coming full circle within their life, and some of the trauma that they experienced in the past is coming up. So it's like, in order for them to heal, it has to come back around to now get in the place where they have to face this. So the things that have hurt them, they now have to face it. Okay, so right now this is about understanding that, for you to understand that they've been through a lot, which I'm quite sure you guys already know they've been through a lot. And these are fighters. These people, for this group 1, okay, Cryosurface, they're fighters. So their heart has been blocked off for quite so many years. For some of you, this is, I'm seeing 8. Others I saw 18 and 9. So between 9 years, 9 weeks, 9 months, 8 or 18. Okay, so these are the type of people who could do a lot and get a lot done, but it's like they're weary because they constantly have to do, or they've constantly done, and they're just tired. I just feel like a tired energy, like they're tired of having to, you know, hold down the fort and continue to deal with everything. And it's like they don't feel powerful. They don't feel empowered. For group one, the reason this person's heart is breaking is because they don't feel empowered. They don't feel like they're being heard or listened to or loved or nurtured or understood. It's like they always have to fight, and they don't feel like what are they fighting for? I'm hearing. So they're questioning what they're fighting for, okay? So their heart is breaking because it's like, what are they fighting for? They feel like, what am I fighting for? Why do I have to keep fighting? Why do I have to keep experiencing this? Why do I have to keep going down this path? For some of them, this is about their family. They have family members who are constantly in need of their services. Like they always got to be doing for somebody, to take care of somebody, take care of something, okay? Yeah, some of them this has to do with children. Like they're sad because, maybe they want to provide more for their children and they can't. Or they might this might be about a child, and the child is sad because they want to be able to help more or be better, and they just feel like they can't reach up to that. All of these, for everyone that watch this, the people that you're inquiring about, they're fighters. They're very powerful people, beings. Some of them are old souls. And some of them are, a few of them are new, but most of them are old souls, and they're fighters. And they just, in this lifetime, it's just a very difficult lifetime for them, okay? They have had a lot of loss in many lifetimes and in this lifetime, and it's just, they're tired. Just feel like someone's tired, okay? For some of you, this person might be up in age, but most of you guys, this has to do with someone. I'm seeing 40, I saw 50, I saw 20, I saw 15, I saw 8. Okay, so it's a few different ages, but irregardless, you know what resonates with you, okay? So group one. And it's funny, we have 2 5s here. So we have the 5 of cups and the 5 of discs. So they've lost a lot of material wealth. So they had opportunities, or no, they invested in, I'm seeing investments, and the investment flopping. Like whatever they invested in, it just didn't work out. So whether it's a relationship, whether it's financial, it just didn't really work out the way they desired, and they felt like they've lost a lot, and a lot of things didn't work out for them, and it was just really hard for them. But that's a part of why their heart is breaking, is because they feel like they've put out so much more than they've received. They feel like they haven't been truly heard. They don't feel like they're in their power. Group one, okay? So group one, this is somebody who wish they could give more to their loved ones, and they can't seem to get things together where they can give them more. They feel like they are like they failed for some reason. It's just like a failure energy, like I failed. Like you see how he's laying down, and it's just like he's just like, I feel like I'm hearing someone like begging to be heard or begging for another chance. So this could be somebody in a relationship. This could be you could be inquiring about a lover, and this lover, is begging to be back, and they just can't seem to get it right. You ever see, or you ever feel like you just can't seem to get it right? And this is what this person, their heart is breaking because they just can't seem to feel like they're getting it right. Like they try and try and try, and it just seems like they always have to be the one, the strong one. They always have to be the one to persevere. They always have to be the one to push through, okay? And it's just too much for them. And so now they're at a standstill, but they have to make a decision on if they want to continue to be in that energy of feeling disempowered, okay? So you can be that person to either be the onlooker, or you could be the person who inspires that person to finally heal their heart and realize that their true power lies within them and not outside of them, okay? So Hunaman is also a good one to work with, okay? They have the ability to get through, okay? This is about finding your love. For who this person is, they're going to need to find their love, but they have to move their bodies and move their minds and move their hearts and move their emotions in a new direction in order for them to find that love again. Okay, so dancing will make them happy if they have the energy. It'll bring in the energy. Okay, but inspiring them, do things to make them laugh, do things that'll make them feel alive again. So it's about them feeling alive again, to feel their power, right? And not to, I heard not being taken for granted. So maybe you can be the person to inspire them and say, hey, you're looking really beautiful today. Oh, thank you for always being there for me. Just sometimes it just takes a few people just to remind us that we're nurtured and we're loved and we are important. Okay, no matter who the person is, no matter what level. Okay. Only one, so only one shell came out. Okay, so this person has been closed off for a very long time, and you are being told and guided to maybe just inspire them, maybe even give them some flowers and a card, and just let them know like they are beautiful, they are important, they are loved, and just remind them that no matter what happens in life, that they're never alone, and no matter how alone they may feel physically, spiritually, they're never alone. Okay, and letting them know that they are important, so you can be that light in somebody else's life. And it's always important for us to be of service to others. But always remember, in order for you to be successful and be a service to others, you must be a service to yourself. And you guys, I'm sure you understand that. So giving unto someone else, even if it's just a kind word, is important, okay? But being of service to yourself is the key first, all right? So blessings and abundance. Thank you so much. So your affirmation is, I am of service to others while being of service to myself. I am of service to others while being of service to myself. So blessings and abundance. Thank you so much for guys. For group one, maybe get them a piece of cryosophase and give them a piece of that. Clean the energy for them, or tell them how to clear the energy with some salt, and speak over them and speak life. Okay, even if it's somebody that you're not with anymore in a relationship, you can still speak life over people, from a distance. You don't got to deal with people all the time. You can just say, source protect them, from hurt, harm, and danger, whatever you feel drawn to. It's your reality, it's your life and your story. So if you want to, wish harm upon them, already on the harm they already dealing with within themselves, that is on you. Okay. But sometimes, it's just understanding it. And that could be why this person and you are not together. If this was about a partnership and it's like you dodged a bullet, or you were in the bullet, you felt the bullet, and it just scraped past you instead of going right through you. Okay. So blessings and abundance. That's a good thing. Be free. Love yourself. Continue to love yourself. And continue to understand that we all going through it, and we're all one. Okay? At the end of the day, you are one. All right? So, blessings. Yeah, so thank you for sharing, and subscribing. Please share the video for the algorithm. And blessings. Peace out, y'all. Thank you. All right, so now... Oh, the stone's name is called cryosophase. Cryosophase. Okay, so cryosophase is really good for the heart. Okay, good for open up your energy to receiving what is for you. It's a very good stone for helping people who are always giving to be open to receiving. So this will be a great stone for somebody who's going through those things and why their heart is breaking. Okay. All right. So thank you so much. Blessings. And so now we're going to group two. And with group two, all right, I heard this person, this group, this is about feeling like the weight of the world is on their shoulders. Lay your head on my shoulder. Baby. Okay. So we're on group two, and smoky quartz is going to be a really great stone. Okay. Blocking out negativity. So this group, this is about the the way the world is going. Okay, so for this group, this is about feeling like the way the world is going, it is very unsettling and it's very upsetting. So this person you may be inquiring about is very empathic. They feel things. They're in tune. Okay. They have carried a lot of burdens. They have lost a lot. They have learned a lot. Okay. They have felt a lot of other people's emotions. So this may have been not nothing anything to do with you or people in their life directly, but a lot more indirectly. So this group, the reason this person's heart is breaking is because they're seeing all these people suffering, or so their perception of what they're seeing is suffering. And so they have absorbed or taken on a lot of that pain and that suffering. And so they might be a humanitarian, they might be I heard a philanthropist or something like that, or like someone who goes around helping animals that are sick, or helping people that are sick, or just helping the ones who are in need of help. All right. So for this group, it's very important for you to be understanding that this person, when they feel something, or one minute they're happy and the next minute they're sad, it's because they're picking up on other people's energies. And so they have to learn how to clear themselves and remove the energetic fields that belong to other people. Okay. So the cheetah energy is very significant. Or is that a jaguar or a cheetah? I don't know, one of them. Okay. So showing that they're strong. So this group of people, they're very strong too. I think that all groups are going to end up being very strong individuals, because when we're going through heartbreak, the strength that we carry helps us to carry ourselves outside of, how do I say it? When you're a really strong person, you take on anything and everything. Basically, you take on way more than you should. Okay. So basically, just saying that this group right here is, they've taken on a lot more than they needed to. And they always came out as strong. But now it's time for them to be vulnerable. But they don't know how to be vulnerable. But the divine is working on them right now. Okay. So this person might be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you may be the one inquiring about them being that sign. There's an opportunity that's going to come. It's going to be a spark of light. It's going to be like the stars. Like one night they might just go outside and look up at the stars and realize that they don't have to carry these burdens anymore. Yes, it was a part of lessons they needed to learn to deal with. Now those lessons are over. Now they can release everything they've been carrying, because none of it belonged to them in the first place. And they can release it, and they can help heal the earth, but help create. So some of the people that is inquiring about this person wants to create a new earth or be with the new earth, and then others want to stay with this earth and heal. So you'll know who is who. But at the end of the day, it's just understanding what reality you want to create and what place you want to be. Okay, because there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of love, and there's a lot of magic that is standing firm within this group. And this person, their heart has been breaking because they see the pain that the earth has gone through. They see the pain the world has put them through, put the earth through, put the world, which is the people in the earth, have no regards for the earth, and the earth provides. The oceans have provided, the trees have provided, the grass has provided, and still they destroy it and they defile it. And this person feels it all, and they just want it to stop. They want to be on a new earth. They want to see it healed, or they don't want to be here dealing with this anymore. So they're really animal lovers, or they have a lot of cats that come by them. They might see different animals, or they're just really in tune with animal energy. And the divine is saying that they are the change that the world is seeking to see. Okay. So their heart is breaking. Even though they're hurting, they're still moving forward. They're still making strides forward. And they just got to continue to release it. As they pick up something, they let it go. right? You go in the store, you see something you don't like, you put it down. You pick it up, oh, this looks nice, and then you see it, and you're like, I don't like it, and you put it down. So this is what you can speak to them and say, hey, you don't have to carry those burdens anymore. You can put it down. Mother Earth understands, okay? You don't have to carry the burdens anymore alone, okay? I heard tourmaline will be a good stone for them. Tourmaline and quartz, okay? Tourmaline and quartz. Put your hand on my shoulders. Baby. So I forgot how the words go, but play that song, Put Your Hands on My Shoulder. I know that's not the title of it, but that's parts of the words in the song, and that'll be very significant, okay? So it's funny because look at heart. They have a really deep connection to the earth, and a lot of times they have visions, they see things, people think they're crazy, but they're really not. They're just really in tune with Mother Earth, and they're really in tune with nature, and, you know, they are healers, and they're meant to heal, and they're just feeling the pain of the world, and it doesn't have to be all on them. All eyes on me, you know. There's a lot of healing taking place, so you can tell them that they can rest the pain on someone on the shoulder and ask Mother Earth or your angels to help them, so they don't have to carry these burdens alone, okay? And thank you for being who you are. Tell them thank you for being who you are, okay? Be gentle and nurturing and understanding to them and all that they've experienced, okay? They need people supportive more than ever, just like we all do, right? Okay, so rubber band. So they are flexible, but they're tight, right? So they hold on to whatever they need to, and they know how to maneuver themselves through, okay? And they're hard. They have a hard shell, so sometimes it's hard to crack through the shell. But being understanding that they love the world, but they don't want to be a part of the world, the way the world is. So what are they doing? They're helping to create a new world, all right? And they have opportunities for new beginnings and a lot of peace coming into their life. I heard peace and passion. So great things are on its way towards them. And just tell them to keep going and to stay inspired, because greater things and opportunities are going to present themselves for them, okay? So I'm going to play this for them to help to clear. Let Mother Earth, let the Divine Creator take those burdens. There we go. Okay. All right. So blessings and abundance. Thank you so much. So the affirmation is, I release all that does not serve me, that was never a part of me. I release all that does not serve me and that was never a part of me. So that's the affirmation for you and for them, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and blessings. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Peace out. All right, so then we got the shell here, all right? So this shell right here, this is for group 3. We got group 3 going on. Okay, so group 3, thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings in abundance. Group 3, I'm seeing oil. I'm seeing shea butter. So that might be significant, moisturizing your skin or looking for a remedy to help to heal the skin. I'm hearing that shea butter, body butters or shea oils, something like that will help heal the dry patches or irritation of the skin. I'm hearing that what you think you see, you're seeing things, and you are seeing things. For somebody, you had a pet that passed away. That pet is coming from the spirit realm. Okay, so you had a pet that passed away, and that pet is coming from the spirit realm reaching out to you. Okay, so for someone, they had a pet that passed away. So if you keep looking at the ground and seeing something but there's nothing there, that's because the veil is very thin. Okay, so for you, this group, this might be lovers. So this person that you're inquiring about, they're hurting because of past relationships, a partnership that they gave their all and their trust to. It might have been their first love, their first time with someone intimately, and this person betrayed them. Okay, for somebody, this person left a trail of broken hearts. So either that person that you're inquiring about left a trail of broken hearts, they broke a lot of people's heart, and now they're suffering because now they feel remorse, or the people that they've dealt with had long trails of being intimate with people. So by the time they got with them, they really did a number on them. Okay, so then we have, yeah, they carried a lot of burdens. Yeah, they had a lot of burdens from relationships and toxic, and there's a lot of toxic relationships, like relationships that, bring out the worst in you. Okay, because each person is carrying something that they're put together with another to heal, whether directly or indirectly. And so music will help this person. So when you're around this person, play music. Tune into the divine so that the music will bring forth that passionate energy. If you are not in connection to this person anymore, understand that they were hurt. So by the time they got with you, whether they became your friend or whatever, they're your foe now, it was all connected to lovers, people that they loved and they allowed in to their secret place, knowing their secrets, and they were betrayed. And the people that betrayed them just kept on going. They didn't care. And it took a long time for them to finally heal. And they're still healing it. They're still working on it, okay? So that was a really hard time for them, okay? Sorry. Sorry about that. 1 second. All right, now. All right. So amethyst is going to be a stone that's going to help. Seashells will help, okay? She sells seashells at the seashore. Say that 5 times fast. All right, so, laughter is going to help them, okay? Laughter will help you too because you're still connected to this person, because I'm seeing like chords and stuff. So, you disconnecting yourself, okay? Some of you guys need some Reiki energy healing, which will allow you to heal. And if through your healing can help heals other people too. Okay, so amethyst here, okay, they see the challenges and they're holding on to the worries of being in these challenging times, and the divine is saying, don't worry about it, focus on the mission at hand, one step at a time. Okay, and all of the things that they're going through, they have to go through it because one day their story, their message is going to heal others. Their resilience, their empowerment is going to heal others. Okay, so this could be speaking about you, or this could be speaking about the other person. Okay, so take it as it resonates. All right, but really important for this person to heal their heart. So Spirit is saying, if this is a partnership, do not get back with this person because they have a lot of work to do. But you can definitely send healing energy. And if it's a person that you're not in contact with, forgive them. Okay, because now it's just the saying, hurt people hurt people. It's not okay that they hurt you. It's not okay what they did, but hurt people hurt people. And the divine needs to be put in the center. The divine needs to be the one that says, it's done. So it's done. The divine is speaking, it's done. So you don't have to carry those burdens anymore. when we don't forgive people or we carry anger and animosity towards people, it only hurts us, because they be living their best life most times. They don't even think about what they did to us. So the forgiveness is not for them, it is for you to free you. And may they reap what they've sown. And for some of you, they are reaping what they've sown, and that's why they feel remorseful. Okay? So for each person is different. Okay? The energy will resonate different. Okay, so Herkimer diamond. I mean, sorry, not Herkimer. Oh, some of you guys might need some Herkimer diamond. Okay? That's going to help purify, clear your energy. Okay? For others of you, you want to create abundance, and abundance is going to be coming your way. Opportunity is going to present themselves. They need to get some terminated quartz for protection over their electronics, for the EMF waves, and just blocking out. So you got 2 of these beads, so that's really significant. So that means both of you guys need this to help with that. So shungite will help with that. So wearing or carrying terminated quartz and keeping it around your electronics. Okay. Also, something about your dreams, something about significant. Pay attention to your dreams. It says a lot of messages. And get you a piece of Herkimer diamond. That's going to be beneficial and helpful and healing to you, as well as the person that you're inquiring about. All right. Purify your energy, purifying your mind, body, and spirit. And the divine speaks. Divine loves you. You are wonderful. You are made, magnificently made, and you matter, and they matter. And no matter what level we are, no matter if we're all the way at the lowest level and lowest frequency, the divine is still a part of our lives, even if we are at the lowest frequency. It just takes more work to get to the higher frequencies and the higher levels, to be close to the divine, where we can hear the divine and feel the divine and see the divine. But when we are at a low frequency, we treat people a certain way. We don't respect each other. It's a lot that it comes with. But it's time for us to stand in our power and understand that, not to judge others. Let them do them. Let them be them. They want to dig a hole, then let them be that. Maybe that's what they're supposed to do in this life. At the end of the day, you must love to learn, understand that, and step back and focus on your path and your journey. Wish people the best, but keep it pushing, okay? So blessings and abundance. And so the affirmation is, I am holy. I am holy. And when I say holy, I don't mean just like Holy. I'm talking about WHOLLY. So you are whole. You and this person are whole. And you just have to acknowledge the wholeness. Sometimes we forget and we think, oh, no, no, no. The divine is saying you are all the things you are seeking, but you need to just accept it. Okay? And so blessings and abundance. And don't forget to get a piece of amethyst to carry around, Herkimer diamond, tourmalated quartz, and howlites. Okay, all will help you with the part of your journey that you guys are in at this time. Much love and abundance. So I'm gonna play some of this. All right, I'm gonna do this too. Thank you, Source. Thank you. Okay, so thank you for sharing, and subscribing. Peace and abundance. Have a beautiful, blissful day. Thank you so much. Any questions you guys have, feel free to message me, Facebook, Instagram. I will post my information. I've been having some issues with my technology, like everybody else, because we in Mercury retrograde. So as I can, I will be posting. And thank you so much. Peace out, guys. Have a beautiful, blissful day.